So, P2B problem today. Like I said it earlier, that a P2B made a mistake. A lot of people are attacking me. You see it? This is the lawyer. This video I'm about to show you right now is the lawyer, represents P2B party. Is the lawyer defending P2B party. So listen and listen very carefully. Watch this video to the end. You notice that these people know that this problem is going to happen. They know everything about is going to happen. That is the reason why I said that P2B made a mistake to join this party. So watch this video to the end, like I telling you. Please, but before you watch, make sure you subscribe on our TV.
This is the lawyer
they know that
the
this
case
party
against NDC.
having problems.
In fact,
so they are allowed
he represented the party, political party that took NDC to
watch the
now
video,
listen to
what
he said
know
about
that they know
you will understand that
what is happening.
there is
in
absolutely no reason why
the video,
NDC should have allowed this. They knew this was going to happen. Honestly speaking,
please don't forget to subscribe.
The substance of the ruling. Well, the ruling is predicated on the application of the applicant who has approached the court after the court delivered a judgment on the 10th of December 2025, wherein the court directed that the INEC should register the Nigeria Democratic Congress as a political party. Now, in making that decision, the court had relied on facts which the claimants before him had presented, stating that they owned a particular logo and that they have certified the constitutional requirements for registration. Now, after that judgment was delivered, the applicant, realizing that that judgment had been delivered and was predicated on its logo, which the applicant itself has submitted to INEC prior to that, the filing of that action, the applicant then approached the court asking that the court vacates that decision because its right had been affected by reason of the appropriation of its logo. So what you have witnessed today is, in the ruling, is the court considering the facts before it and arriving at a just conclusion that the right of the applicant was affected in his decision of 10th of December 2025, and that as a result he has set aside that judgment and has ordered parties to revert to the position where they were before the judgment was delivered, and for the claimants before the court to take appropriate steps to bring in all parties and ensure that the matter is effectually and effectively determined. The parties involved are, some pro tem national officers of the Nigeria Democratic Congress. They had sued INEC, but the applicant that has approached the court for the purpose of the ruling we just listened to in court is the Peace Movement Party, whose national legal advisor has also come forward as a representative on the face of the processes. Now, the court in the judgment of the 10th of December had ordered INEC to recognize Nigeria Democratic Congress as a political party and register it, issue a certificate of registration, and allow it to be contained on the ballot papers for the purpose of the elections. So those were the fallouts of the judgment. The judgment having been reversed this morning, those steps taken by INEC to do so in recognition and issuance of certificates would also need to be reversed. The certificates will have to be retracted. The registration and recognition on INEC database will also have to be taken out, and wherever they appear on ballot in any election before this suit is now determined, they will now have to be removed. It is ongoing by the reason of this thing. The court just vacated the orders he made and asked parties to come back. There didn't say maintain status quo. There was no such thing from the court.
I think I have a very unpopular opinion regarding the whole thing going on. At this point, I would advise Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar to team up and go back to the PDP. Go and fight it out there, even if they have to back up Jonathan to contest against Tinubu. Whatever it would take them to remove Tinubu in office in 2027, they have to do it. This is no longer about, this is about survival now. This is no longer about who should be presidential candidate or not. Peter Obi is still very young. he can still contest in 2039. Atiku can still contest in 2031. And it is going to be very easy for Atiku to win in 2031 because it will be the turn of the North. And it is going to be very easy for Jonathan to win under the PDP now. It is very simple. Go to Wike. Whatever Wike was offered by Tinubu, triple it for him. Give it to him 3 times. If it is presidential ticket, offer him presidential ticket. If it is anything, just offer him anything. Just make sure he supports PDP and supports. Just consider the idea of Wike, Atiku, Peter Obi, Jonathan, Kwankwaso, all combined in one political party against Tinubu. You cannot survive it. But as based on our sentiments, based on our emotions, let me speak like
the way understand
this
area
for
I'm going.
Disqualifying or cancelling this in the court just did.
I told you people that P2B made a mistake to join this party.
These are not things that cannot be solved outside the court.
So look at what is happening right now.
And I expected that.
So my advice to
although one of the reasons why politics is sweet is that it is very lucrative. That political party can charge NDC up to 2 billion.
Anyway, I don't know what to say.
Just to allow them to hold that because
it's too late.
So that is the business of politics, and I don't blame them.
So they know that this thing is going to happen.
The NDC leadership was very careless. They were very careless. They have to be blamed for everything that has gone wrong in this matter, as far as I am concerned.
You see these people backing this
accommodated
heavyweight politicians.
You see allowed a flimsy case like this to come and bring you this.
There is a people use them to against P2B. Forget about this thing, they're saying this and that or this and bara. So forget about all those things. So P2B need to be careful in this. If don't be surprised, P2B is not going to be in the ballot box in 2027 election. You're not going to see P2B in 2027. Yes, I'm serious on this. Don't be surprised not going to see P2B on election 2027. P2B and Atiku Abubakar. So that is the reason why I say that they made a mistake. Before you enter party, make sure that you check very well. Make sure you check very well. So, all the parties in this country, there is a people control it. A set of people control the party. So you think that you go to this party, you are safe. No. So check my video from the beginning, how I discussing issue of P2B. I tell you people how P2B goes to do this and that. So please don't misunderstand me. I'm telling you the reality. I'm telling you the reality, what is going to happen and what is going on right now. So thank you and God bless everyone. Understand the area I'm going. God will bless you. They know that this problem is going to that. They know. They want P2B just to enter and face the problem. They know. Thank you. God will bless you.